Hi guys, it's Miss Clark from Milam here. We're doing a lesson this week on movement. Do you see the movement going on behind me? The lightning striking? The bzz, zipping and zapping? Movement is the path that the viewer's eye takes when looking at a piece of art. So when you're looking at this background behind me, you're looking at that every time it makes a bzz, aren't you? Because that's movement in art. We're gonna make some movement in art today. Here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start out with a piece of paper and some crayons. We'll use those later. And a pencil. And I believe that's all you're gonna need. I'm gonna draw mine in Sharpie so you can see mine since it's kind of hard to see on the video. And the drawing that we're gonna make today is gonna be called A Fall Windy Day. Okay, so we're going to be making lots of lines and movement to show that it's a windy day. Okay, we're going to start by drawing trees in the style of an artist named Gustav Klimt. And he liked to do swirlies. And so we're just going to start, again, yours may be all kinds of different from mine. But Mr. Gustav Klimt liked to do swirls. I think I picked up the wrong pen, but we're just gonna make it work. Okay, so so he would do some swirls, and this is already showing you that it's kind of a windy fall day because we're not drawing the leaves on this tree here, and it's blowing in the wind. Okay, we're gonna do another tree. Oh, I'm gonna make a little tree, like, you know how the trees have, I'm gonna get a better pen. I'm so sorry, you guys. Maybe I'll use, no. Well, I can't find my pen. I'm not very prepared today. So we'll just go with this. All right, like a knot in the tree. Okay, we're gonna do another tree over here. And it's really gonna be leaning. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see it? Let me get, all I have right here is my thick Sharpie. So we'll just go with thick Sharpie. Okay. So I'm gonna go over that again and make it darker in a minute. But we have our tree and it's really leaning. It's really blowing. Okay. Your tree is really just blowing sideways. Okay. So you can have fun with these trees, make them curly and swervy and sideways because they're really blowing, okay? And we also need to draw a house. So I'm gonna draw a house in between these two trees, and it's gotta be sideways, just like the trees. It's blowing in the wind, and my lines are showing movement. We're gonna really show some movement in a minute when we draw the wind, but I just thought I'd show you a sideways house. You can have a lot of fun with this. Make the doors like it's blowing in the wind too. Give it a doorknob. And another window. You can make your house any way you want your house, okay? It does not have to look like mine. Now, so my tree and my house and my other tree aren't floating. I'm going to go ahead and give it a line of horizon. If you want yours to have some hills, that's fine. I think I'll draw another tree in the background. Really blowing. It's really sideways. Whew, these trees are barely staying in. If you want to draw some more trees back here, my paper's gotten kind of small. If you want to draw a doghouse, it's leaning sideways also. Whew, that doghouse is really about to blow away. You can draw anything you can think of to go in your fall picture. Your picture doesn't have to be just like mine. It can be just anything you want it to be. Let's go ahead and draw some leaves blowing. We're going to draw the wind here in just a minute. We're going to use the crayons, and I'm going to show you how that's going to work. But we're just going to draw these leaves. It's really showing that it's blowing. And then when we add the crayons part, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's really blowing. Okay, all right. So now you're gonna color it. Just color any color you want to. I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, now that you've finished coloring everything except for the sky, I want to show you something really crazy. You're going to get your white crayon and you're going to make wind blowing effects. You know, wind blowing effects, like just curly wind, right? You can't see it because we're drawing on white, but you can just basically scribble with your white, okay? Now, we're gonna go over it with our pencil. I have to use pencil. And I'm hoping you're gonna be able to see it. And then you smudge your finger and the white should start to come through. Oh yeah, you gotta push hard. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. Okay, you see how I'm drawing on the side? I'm angling my pencil sideways. I'm not doing like this. No. Use the side of your pencil, and then I need you to rub hard, and then you're going to be able to see that white crayon come through. Let me see if you can see it. You can kind of see it. All right, so you're just going to do this to all the back of your sky after you've done your swirling white crayon to make wind. I'm coloring just lightly, and then use your finger, and then your white crayon will start to show up. Kind of makes some squeaky sounds, but that's okay. That's fun. Okay, so you're going to do this to your whole background. And now you have a piece of art where you have created movement by drawing. If you want to go back and add more leaves, oops, came out of my tape. If you want to go back and add more leaves after you finish doing the sky, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, so you guys, you gotta press hard. If you don't hear your fingers squeaking, maybe you press harder. Okay, just remember, use the side of your pencil. Hold your pencil down here at the end. And then scrub hard with that finger. Any one of these fingers. Look how awesome. You might get tired, but don't give up. All in the name of art. Okay? Art, sometimes you have to work for it. But you got this. Because this is beautiful. You can use all your fingers. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try not to go over my trees, but I'm just trying to make it to where I can see my white crayon. Ooh, how exciting. I'm gonna do it in between the trees as well to make it a good gray sky. Hopefully this winter we'll get some snow and not just a wind. All right, awesome. I hope y'all had a great time making your movement fall art day picture.